What's up, guys? Gronk here for Game 2 of my NCAA 14 online Dynasty, which is run by Max Boogie. Go check him out. YouTube username MaxBoogieWS. Very cool guy. So here, the SMU Mustangs, controlled by me, are facing the computer-controlled FCS West Fusion. Another very good game. We're supposed to be the by far superior team, but ratings aren't all that matter, at least in NCAA. Before we get to the gameplay, just a few things I want to announce. So I'm getting this video out right now, and otherwise I started the Michigan State Dynasty. I expect the introduction video for that and the first game out for that tomorrow. I'm going to do an Oscar Gronk NBA 2K13 My Career, kind of a montage video combining 3 games into one video. Also, I'm going to do a Universe Mode Raw Part 2 video, and I'm going to try to get a Road to Glory video out this week because I haven't gotten one of those out in a while. So all of that expect to be out on my channel at some point this week. So here you see Garner getting the kick return. He's one of their star players. I think he's their running back. He almost breaks a tackle but gets wrapped up after a 25-yard return. But liking the uniforms for the FCS West Fusion, purple and white, looking pretty cool. They might be. I guess their home colors will be purple and black, like the Baltimore Ravens, because their helmet has black. But Evans drops back to pass, and Evans runs, rooms to run, and he gets the first down. Troy Evans using his legs as soon as the game starts, getting pulled to his feet by his teammate, and now the Fusion drove all the way downfield, and Evans with a read option, and he gets in for a touchdown. Touchdown, quarterback Troy Evans, definitely a dual threat quarterback. He burned us with his legs all game long, getting a touchdown on the option play, a 4-yard run for Evans, and that Fusion take the lead early on. Last week we lost in a close one at home, but here you see Garrett Gilbert in for the Mustangs on offense. Wembley powers his way for an 8-yard gain. Rashad Wembley, definitely a power back. If you guys didn't watch last week's first game, like for this series, go check it out. A very, very close game, but we would lose at home, and we want to win here. We don't want to lose back-to-back to start the season, especially back-to-back at home. But a fumble! Bad decision by Gilbert. The fumble on the speed option, and the Fusion get the ball in our territory again. Evans drops back to pass, and he finds Long, and he gets blasted with a hard hit, but he gets up unharmed, seemingly, putting the Fusion in a first-goal situation. Evans 6 for 6 passing, and he's also got a touchdown on a run. Handoff to Garner, who gets tackled after a 3-yard rush. But Garner, a star player for the Fusion, not doing too badly so far. He got a nice kick return to start the game. But not a good game already for the Mustangs, turning the ball over in their own territory. But here's Evans, and Evans gets in for his second running touchdown of the day. Another 4-yard touchdown for the quarterback, Troy Evans. 2 touchdowns on the ground for the quarterback. Impressive. So the Fusion taken early on, 14-0 lead. Definitely a bad start to the game for the SMU Mustangs. But here's the kickoff. I don't show kickoffs that often, but you'll see why I show this one. Thompson fields the kick, and he gets some blocks, and he has room to run. He's at the 40. He outruns. He has one man to beat the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, the 5. Touchdown! Derek Thompson, a 99-yard kickoff return. NCAA record, longest kick return. Wow. The offense has not done anything productive for us, but a kick return touchdown for Derek Thompson. Look at that speed. He got some blocks, and he beat the one man that he needed to after outrunning everyone else. A missed tackle, and that resulted in a touchdown for the SMU Mustangs. The crowd's going crazy. What a kick return. Longest in NCAA history, the game said. So now we split the lead in half, but the Fusion again driving downfield. Troy Evans drops back to pass, and he finds Garner, who stiffens the guy, and he gets hit hard, but he gets up after a 9-yard gain, but it's not enough for the first down. Well, not 9 yards, it's a 6-yard gain. But the Fusion are going to go for it on 4th down here. They don't have confidence in their field goal kicker at this range, so they're going to go for it on 4th down. Can the Mustangs stop them? And Evans gets stopped in the backfield. That's a turnover on downs. The Mustangs take the ball here in pretty good field position. Can their offense do something? Wembley on the screen gets a spin move, and he manages to stay on his feet, stumbles for the first down. Good play by Rashad Wembley. One in doubt, go to your running back, but that play was just for the running back, an halfback screen. Gilbert's first completed pass of the day doesn't come until pretty much halfway through the second quarter. Wembley gets a few yards there, about 2 yards. The offense has not done anything yet. Our only touchdown came from Derek Thompson's electric kick return touchdown. Gilbert has been inconsistent in this game so far and in the first game, but Gilbert looks to run, he beats the man, and he gets tackled. But Gilbert's injured now. Gilbert's down. I might not be the best thing to say, but I was actually kind of happy because I wanted to see what my backup quarterback could do. Because as I said, Gilbert has not been playing that well. So Burgess comes in to fill in for an injured Gilbert. Hands off to Rashad Wembley, who beats a few people and gets wrapped up after a 9-yard rush on the first down. But Gilbert back in the game, not injured seriously. Burgess didn't do that much for us. And Gilbert, nice throw on the run, but Jeremy Johnson has to come back for it, so we do not get the first down, and the Mustangs have to settle for a field goal unless they go for it. So the Mustangs will attempt the field goal here. Hover misses ugly. What in the world? What a terrible miss. But at the start of the second half, that was an ugly field goal miss. Derek Thompson returning the kick again. Can he take this one back? He gets some more blocks, and he's got room to run. He beats everybody. But he's got one man to beat, and he gets... No! Oh, he gets caught from behind after a 79-yard return. Just caught at by a diving tackle. Almost returned his second touchdown for the day on the kick return, but very, very good field position for the Mustangs. Handoff to Wembley, who powers his way for a first down. A powerful, bruising running back is Rashad Wembley. But already the Mustangs are in the red zone. Handoff to Wembley, gets a few yards. 3 yards gained on that play, but I have to settle for a field goal. This time Hover makes it. He had an ugly miss a few minutes ago. Studio update. And South Carolina is defeating Georgia late in the fourth quarter. But the Fusion back on offense here. Also almost in the red zone. Evans finds Barrett wide open. Yeah, Barrett wide open for a touchdown. Where was the defense there? Cedric Barrett wide open for a touchdown, and the Fusion take an 11-point lead. The defense for the Mustangs has not done that well in this season. Arguably, they're the reason that this team lost last week, but another studio update. And LSU outlasts UAB in a very close game. LSU the superior team, but UAB nearly upset the LSU Tigers. But Thompson looks to return this one. He had a kick return touchdown and a very close one to a touchdown. And he gets another block, and this time he has room to run again. And he's going to be gone, but he has 1 man to beat, and he's pushed out of bounds. So close to another kick return touchdown, but again putting the Mustangs in great field position. If the Mustangs score here, again, the credit will have to go to Thompson, getting them in the great field position that they are in right now. Wembley powers his way for another first down, nearly a touchdown after a 14-yard rush. Just dragging along several Fusion defenders. And first and goal Mustangs. Wembley having a good game so far. Can't say the same for Garrett Gilbert and the passing game. And Wembley powers his way for no gain. Could have been worse. He should have gotten tackled for a loss, but he powered his way to get a no loss on the play. But the Mustangs need to score here, down by 11 late in the fourth quarter. Gilbert's looking, and he finds Wembley for a touchdown. Wembley definitely a big part of this team on offense, and just a big part of this game specifically. Getting the Mustangs their second touchdown on the day. Their first touchdown on offense doesn't come until the fourth quarter. But going for the 2-point conversion here to make it a field goal game with a little more than 3 minutes to go. Gilbert looking, and he finds Thompson for the 2-point conversion. Thompson, a huge part of this game. 1 kick return touchdown, 2 very close kick return touchdowns, but the defense could not stop the Fusion, and now there's less than 2 minutes. The Mustangs need a stop here. Evans running down some clock. Evans has 2 running touchdowns and a passing touchdown. 3 total touchdowns. Very talented young man in Troy Evans. The Mustangs supposed to be the far superior team, but they're being upset by the Fusion. Robertson for a 7-yard gain, and that makes it 2nd down. The game's not over yet, guys, but it's not looking like the Mustangs can stop the Fusion when needed. It's like last week, just when the defense needed to make a stop, they could not, resulting in a loss for the Mustangs, and a 11-yard gain by Garner. That's basically the end of the game. The Mustangs are out of timeouts. Gronk OS, the coach, trying to inspire his team to do something, but that's basically the end of the game, guys. 21-18, but it's actually not, because Garner gets in for a touchdown, expanding the lead to 10 points, but it does give the Mustangs a chance to win this game. Antoine Garner with a touchdown now, arguably running up the score of the Fusion are. But 28-18, 1 minute and 23 seconds to go for the SMU Mustangs. But that was basically the dagger. The Mustangs managed to drive downfield, and Joseph's wide open, gets blasted but holds on. Darius Joseph, 24-yard gain, less than a minute now, putting the Mustangs in position to score and make this game closer. And Gilbert finds Holman open for a touchdown, making it a field goal game once more, but there's 47 seconds, no timeouts for the Mustangs. Pending the extra point, they'll be down by a field goal though. So that makes the score 28-25, the FCS West Fusion over the SMU Mustangs. And the Mustangs are going to attempt an onside kick. If they recover, they have a chance to tie the game or even win the game, but it goes right into the hands of Woods. Earl Woods gets the onside kick recovery. That spells the end of this game. Just everything. The FCS West Fusion dominated the SMU Mustangs in every single category possible. Not a good game for the Mustangs. Now they've lost 2 games in a row at home. The Fusion are going to kneel it down here. So the SMU Mustangs are 0-2 to start the season and 0-2 at home. Definitely not good. Not a good start for the career of Gronko-esque. So we're just going to sim the rest of the game here. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos. Bye.